Hi, and welcome to the largest academic lab at Cornell University, the Systems Engineering Lab. This lab serves over 500 students every year, including Cornell Robotics, Cornell University Sustainable Design, and Systems Engineering graduate students, as well as many other undergraduate students. I'm Taylor. I am one of the mechanical team leads on Cornell Robotics, and I'm also one of the lab managers for this space. Let me show you around. While this lab space serves a lot of different groups, today there's a full team meeting of Cornell Robotics. So I'm going to walk you around the lab and show you about the different projects that people here are working on. So over here we have part of the mechanical team. So they're mostly working on CAD design right now for both of our projects, Kiko and Minibot. Over here we have members of the ECE and CS teams working on Minibot. Right now they're trying to figure out the motors and get the Minibot driving. So in here we have members of the Minibot CS team. They're working on different projects right now like chatbots so that it's easier for students to communicate with the Minibot, and computer vision so that they can see where the Minibot is in real time relative to the other objects they might be dealing with. Here we have the robotic testing area. So we use this on Robotics to test both of our projects, Minibot and Kiko. So over here we have some of the April tags we're using to test our computer vision system for Minibot. And as you can see over here, we have our Kiko robot, which we're doing some electrical testing on right now. Over here, as you can see, we have a variety of different 3D printers as well as a laser cutter. This is really useful for rapid prototyping. So as soon as we have a design that we want to work with, we can bring it over here and create a prototype. Over here we have our electrical benches where a lot of soldering and electrical prototyping gets done. Right now you can see members of the Kiko ECE team working on one of our robotic arms. So in here we have the mechanical shop. This is where a lot of fabrication work gets done. So we have a lot of different tools for that. We have bandsaws and drill presses for things like metal machining. We have a desktop CNC so that we can create really customized parts. We also have a huge variety of parts and tools to work with so that we can prototype stuff really easily. And we do a lot of work with like silicones and resins so that we can like cast things to make like parts out of different materials. Over here we have our lounge area where we have couches and a microwave. And currently you can see we have members of the Cornell CS team working on object detection for one of our robotic arms. Thanks for joining me on this tour. Now you know a little bit more about what we do in the systems engineering.